today a new bounty hunt started, and I'm gonna let you guys know which monsters are actually worth purchasing. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. So you have 6 days, obviously, or 7 days in total, basically. There's 6 days and 12 hours remaining right now to obtain yourself these 2 new monsters, okay? And then on top of that, you can go ahead and get a bunch more from the past if you're missing any. Let you guys know which ones are actually worth it in just a second, and maybe you want to rank them up as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. In this event, you can collect cells for a new monster. Urchinion is a water magic controller with cold blood, freeze, drowns, and boiling skills. However, he won't be given up those cells easily. Obviously, as always, there's going to be a bounty hunt exclusive monster. This one's a fire thunder attacker with guard down, hater, bleeding, and ignite skills. He can also deal triple damage, obviously. So he's basically another really powerful attacker, but the thing is, he doesn't have access to dodge area, pierce, all those fancy stuff, but he is a heavy hitter. And I mean, we've seen that before, like with Dragbite, we've seen it with some of the other monsters. Now here's the thing, my opinion on the exclusive bounty hunt monster for this season, it's really up to you. If you're in a budget, I wouldn't really recommend purchasing it, okay? He's not like a must-have monster. He is good. Don't get me wrong, he is good. But he's not one of those monsters that's going to be meta for like super long time, you know what I mean? Like, for example, compare this with, I know there's this other monster. Was it this era? Yeah, Dragbite. Literally, Dragbite has cold blood. That monster has cold blood. And obviously there are some other traits that are also different. I do like his fire and thunder though. That's good for this. Oh, his ultimate has pierce. It's an AoE though, with Blade. Okay. But he doesn't have pierce in his skills and stuff, so it's just his ultimate. Yeah, so Cold Blood, bypassing taunts and megatons, precision, guard down. It's actually not that bad. If you want to pair this monster up with maybe Daryl or something, because I think Daryl has guard down hater, Satiscaster or something like that. So, not bad. And then he's also good against Shadow Essence, so you won't get hit with the bleeding. Not bad. So yeah, he is in these books if you need to. Oh, it's actually only one book for Team Wars, it seems like, and that's Families, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're liking in that book, I guess pick him up. But again, he's not one of those monsters that are like super broken or anything like that. So let's take a look at this bounty hunt though. I did purchase some gem pack for this video so that I can go ahead and spend it, or else it'll be boring, you know what I mean, just using only 5 stamina. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm in League 2. I'm about to go in League 3 in just a second. I thought this ASA player will actually finish it all off. I guess not. So the monster's close. The monster's near. But here's the thing. I'm gonna have to switch this up. I'm thinking this one other monster, Serpentix. We go with... Wait. Oh, here it is. I'm thinking we go with Serpentix. We will have to do triple strength, so I'm thinking we do something like this. I guess we could give it a SN. Sure, I'll carry it. I know it's in my PvP team, but yeah, we'll take it for now. And Nation Spiral for the extra damage. I think the rest should be fine. Maybe this with like Snitch Ban or Guard Down. I think this is the talent right here. Treat this, yeah, applies Guard Down, and then he himself applies Guard Down Hater, right? So I guess we'll keep something like this and maybe give in like a random essence just, or a staff to... Oh, I gotta level it up? Wait, what? Oh, it just lets you know that you can't use it for the legendary monsters, obviously. That's why it says level up, and I tapped on that. So, hold on. What am I doing? It's gotta be this one right here, right? 10 gems. Okay, we'll take the 10 gems. So it's only 2 million damage. We can easily deal that much damage with Serpentix. Oh, we almost killed it actually. Now here's the thing. For those of you guys that are wondering, in Season 8 Bounty Hunt, or Season 8 League, what am I saying, Season 8? League 8, Serpentix is actually pretty good because there's a monster with the Abomination. I think it's the Elite 3. So you can actually use Serpentix against League 8 for those of you guys that have Serpentix. I'd recommend using that. Oh wow, he barely survived that. Pretty weak. I think there's like 2 or 3 million HP left. We're getting all those cells though. I think I should be able to craft it after this league right here. I should be able to, I think. Okay, so there goes Guard Down. Apply the Guard Down Hater, Intense Heat. Okay, cool. There goes the mirror damage and damage boost and all that stuff. Good stuff. And this should be the final hit, 3.79 million damage. Couldn't have done that from the beginning, you know what I mean? But alright. So 8 million or 800k points, whatever, damage. We'll take that. Okay, yeah, we can definitely craft it now. Combining that with the League 1 cells that we got, I can definitely craft it. So I do not know much about the free-to-play one, to be honest. The water monster, I think it's a controller, it said, right? I think he has access to cold blood and stuff like that. Let me see. So, my opinion on the free-to-play monster, I think this is the one, right? Yeah. So this is the bounty hunt free-to-play. Now, the immune to torture is only to himself. Not bad. I mean, it would have been better if it was everybody, but freeze immunities to himself as well and hardened. So it's another denier, it seems like, right? It's basically another denier. I'm gonna have to do my review soon, but I'll obviously pick it up because it's free to play. It's obtainable as well. What is this guy doing with his stamina? Alright, so for those guys that don't know how to play the bounty hunt, follow the arrows. That's all you gotta do, follow the arrows. So these arrows, the colors don't mean anything, it just indicates the player. So if you zoom in, you can see Claude, that's the player that just flipped all those tiles, and it's all pointing towards this side, and mine is pointing upwards. So if we go ahead and tap this, that's pointing towards this side. So we follow that. There may be a treasure somewhere around here. We're gonna go ahead and split it into this right here. That's pointing downwards, so there's something hidden right about maybe here. It's one of these tiles. Oh, cool, we got it. Alright, so see, that's basically all you have to do. You have to follow the arrows. And we got cells. They're giving you hydro cells, Jagar as well. That's pretty sweet. Jagar's a good attacker, fierce attacker. So that's all you gotta do, really. The best bags would be purple because it gives you gems. There's also red bags. Red bags are really good because right now there's hydro and Jagar. I'm not really a huge fan of hydro, but Jagar, for example. I think it's also giving you cells for these monsters here. Duke, maybe Oswald, and this one too. We'll have to see. I'm not in those high leagues yet, so. Or I haven't gotten any purple bags. I don't know. But yeah, Klawax. I think I'm gonna skip on Klawax, to be honest. He's not like Serpentix or something like that, you know, not super broken, so I think I could survive without Klawax. But if you want to pick him up, you can. Again, I'm gonna do my review on this monster soon. I have 90 cells. I thought I had. You know what? Do I want to do this, or can I just wait? I think I'll wait. It's a lot of coins. Now, in terms of these other airshot monsters right here for this current bounty hunt, I would recommend only picking up cells for Fireful. Fireful is amazing. It's meta right now, PvP, Team Wars. So if you need a supporter, a really good supporter, that's right here, like a damage booster or someone that could NER for you or whatever, apply tortures, this is the one. If you need a solid attacker, you'd have to go with either Duke or Jagar. Those two monsters are amazing. Now Hydra's alright. Pretty easy to beat if like Naya is going up against it or something because of his metal element. But I don't know. You can't apply damage boost to him because he does have the artifact trait. Okay, so no type of tortures as well. So there's cons and pros. I've already done my review on the monster, but honestly, if I had to choose an attacker, I'd have to go with Duke and Jagar over this one. Okay, so if you already have, let's say, Duke and Jagar, then I guess go with Hydro. Max it out. Do whatever. Oswald is alright. Okay, so that one's like a 50-50 to be honest. I'm not really a huge fan of Oswald, but I know some players do intend to use him, and they find him, I guess, really good. Now there is a really good supporter here, which is Drobonaut from the Metro era. I know it's from the Metro era. Some players are like, oh, it's super old. I actually used it in the recent war. So it's pretty good. If you need a trade disabler, PAR, healer, and stuff like that from Metro era, go for it. Now there's also Hydra. I wouldn't recommend doing Hydraka, to be honest, or for example Deadrock or Dreadrock, whatever his name is. Not really a huge fan of Dreadrock and Hydra, but the rest of them are actually not that bad if you want to pick them up. But again, to summarize it all, good supporter right here, pick it up. This is the best supporter you can pick up in here. The best attacker you can pick up would be either Duke or Jagar. Okay. But anyways, another nice thing about these two monsters right here, Drobonaut and Hydraka, is for beasts. Since they're from the Metro era, if you do obtain them and rank them up, you can actually go ahead and max out your beast if you haven't already. So I don't need, let's say, Drobonaut because it's already maxed out, but the other one is fire. So if I do obtain the other one and max it out, I do need two more, it seems like. So then I can max out my fire beast or searcher, that's what they call it. But yeah, let me see. I think what I'm gonna do is collect this. There goes Grateful Ted. And I can't rank him up yet because obviously I haven't hashed it up yet. But those are the monsters I would recommend ranking up and not ranking up, I guess. Again, the Bounty Hunt exclusive, you can survive without it because there's Serpentix. Serpentix is good against League 8. From what I heard, it's going to be Elithre, if I'm right. I will do most likely another Bounty Hunt video where I get to like League 8 and use Serpentix if Elithre is actually there and if, you know, the leaks and all the rumors are true. But yeah, if you still want to purchase it, you can. Is that it? I would say the Hunting Club, where 6 plays. Ooh, Acer is actually giving DF a hard time. I see 65k points. Alright. But anyways, guys, Conjuring events. This is such a joke. The Conjuring events is such a joke. It really is. How many tickets do I have, by the way? 1800? Not bad. 600 there. But yeah, 1800. But I still won't be able to get device 22. I need 85 summons, which is difficult. It's going to be hard to do without spending money. 0.1% chance. I'm going to have to get super lucky for that. One of my teammates actually have this monster maxed up, by the way. I believe it or not. That's not Bunky, no. I know some of you guys are probably thinking of Bunky, but no. I believe it's Master I saw. Yeah, she has some max out. Look at that, 150 right there. S extras as well. Random debuff. Interesting. Rose Ponder status flags. Okay. I wonder if she... Oh no, I thought she would actually use it in defense team, but I guess not. Alright, well. So, that's basically pretty much it with this bounty hunt, honestly. But anyways, guys, it's going to be pretty much it for today's Monsters Bounty Hunt video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.